grand finals. All of our games today are our A games. So first up we have our 7A game between St Brendan's College and North Rockhampton State High School. We then have our 8As, which is St Brendan's versus TCC. Our 9As, which is St Brendan's College versus Rockhampton Grammar School. Our 10As, which is St Brendan's College versus Rockhampton Grammar School. And last of all, our Open A fixture, St Brendan's College versus TCC. Quick reminder that we have got the canteen running downstairs. We've also got Dipping Dots here today, so please support both of those companies making some money today. And if we're in the crowd cheering, just make sure that our cheering is appropriate. We've got Schoolboys Rugby League, and we are going to have a really good day.
Well, welcome to Rugby Park, the home of Rugby League at this stage while we're doing the refurbishments of Brown Park. You're with Walson Carlos, and I'm joined here today by a couple of special guests in commentary from the Capras, Justin Pyle. Justin Pyle, how are you today?
Good morning, Walson. Really good.
Looking forward to a good 7A's grand final here, and also joined by Trent Hodkinson from the Dolphins. Ocko, how are you today, mate?
I'm fantastic, mate. I'm really looking forward to these A grand finals today. So a little bit overcast. It's a bit cooler, but yeah, it's exciting, mate. Should be a good day.
As we see the North Rocky High School side up on the screen there, this is a historic moment. It's actually 19 years since the North Rockhampton State High School side has played in a Rugby League A grand final. They used to be somewhat of a powerhouse back in the days of Johnny Doyle and Matty Singh and the like, but they've sort of rejuvenated the program, and this is really exciting for the North Rockhampton school and side, and they've done a lot of work. Obviously, Tyron Harvey, he's been the catalyst behind a lot of it, running their football program, but there's a lot of help out there as well, and it's good to see some of the North Rocky High dignitaries on the way in. I ran into Aaron Harmsworth from North Rocky High, and there's been some great teachers. I can see Cal Maguire with his old jersey on there, jogging off the field, so there's plenty of support there for the Hawks. Of course, they'll be taking on the St Brendan's College side, which is a perennial powerhouse here from Yeppoon, and it looks like we're close to kickoff here. It's underway here at Rugby Park, the 7A grand final. Nice take there. Oh, bit of an in and away from the centre there, Leisha. Good start to the game. It's good field position to kick it off, Hocko.
Yeah, great field position early. Good little bit of footwork there from the centre. Got a touch early, gets the nerves away.
Yeah, he takes the ball away. Now, this is a player to watch. I watched the game last week. He's a strong runner, but he's met strongly there by Waterton. That was the big front row. I know his name's Eric Williams. So it's been good defence here, as you expect in the first set from Brendan's. Bit of a dusty pass. Goes out to the one. He's a danger man as well. Braxton missing for the Hawks. What can they do with this fifth tackle option? Good service from dummy half. Nice kick down there by Doyle. Doyle's gone all the way over the head of Griffin. Oh, it might go dead. It will go dead. He's a bit unlucky there, Parley Braxton. Oh, sorry, that was Deacon Doyle, the halfback. It was a good kick, but just rolled dead.
Yeah, just unfortunate that didn't pull up for the Hawks. They're all chasing strong.
There he goes, Griffin. He's coming off the back fence, the big front rower from Brendan's. But they've met him well there. That was Julius Kemp.
Yeah, the Hawks have got a strong wind behind them here, so they're going to have to be careful with their kicks and really put them into pinpoint them into a corner.
They're going to play it back to young Jack Keane. He's a player to watch we spoke about before the game there, Trent. Oh, bit of a mistake there from Waterton. This is a first opportunity here for the Hawks. But, yeah, young Jack Keane played for the Capricornia side in the under-12s. Had a little bit to do with him in the Rocky side. He's certainly a clever player out of dummy half.
He definitely is, mate, and he's real crafty. He's got a high footy IQ. He loves his footy. It's in his blood. And he'd be happy with last night, mate, just quietly. He's a Melbourne Storm fan, so...
Yeah, well, it was a good win for the Storm. This was a injury-plagued game, that one. Doyle comes out here to Misson. Oh, he moves so well. Good offload there. There's another under-12 Rockhampton schoolboys representative in Hogan Neen. Small in stature, but big heart. More strong defence there by Kemp. He's been really good early in the defensive exchanges.
The Hawks here out wide. They're holding some good shape out here, the winger. He's got some width.
Well, let's see if they can get it out to the number 3, Jermaine Leisha. We saw him on the first play of the game. Here he goes, Williams goes through. Can he score? Eric Williams, he's going to get the first points. Oh, that's a try in a grand final. Eric Williams, he's crashed over, and the North Rocky Hawks, they're going to play from in front today.
Yes, I mean, that was a great run. Who'd we have there? Was it the number 11?
That was big number 8, Eric Williams.
Eric Williams, was it, the number 8? Holy. He had some wheels on him.
Big don't argues. We can see it there on the Rockhampton Leagues Club replay parlay. Wow. Pretty good stuff there.
He's going to play an important role today, isn't he? He barnstorming run there, and it was hard to take down. I reckon there was about 4 or 5 St Brendan's blokes that had a go, but couldn't get him.
Well, we haven't talked about it yet, but I was talking to you boys before we come on air, and I actually turned up at the TCC Fields, Kettle Park there the other day. It was 24-0. They were down in the preliminary semi against the Cathedral College. So it was an unbelievable comeback. They came back, and I think they ended up winning maybe 30-24. So the belief in these boys is going to be really high because they've done it, and they've come from a position where they were down and out. So for them to get the first points of the day, that's really going to spur them on. I'd say Brennan's are pretty hot favourites. I think they've played 3 times this year, and North Rocky did get a win against them, but Brennan's were depleted with players out for representative.
Yeah, well, just to touch on what you said there, they were 24-0 down. This time they find themselves 4-0 in front with a kick to come, so it's a good strike. Just short of the goalpost, but yeah, they've started off on fire here in North Rocky, and they find themselves in front early stages of this game.
I think you said it before, Parley. There's a bit of a wind here, so they're going to have to take advantage of the wind because it's not just the advantage you get with the kicking game, but it feels tougher to run against the wind as well, and people underestimate that. Here he goes, Waterton, he kicks it off. Bit of a tough one there. The big fella's going to have to bend the back. Well done. Looks like the big number 10, Kai Summers, he's the captain here today for the Hawks. What can they do now? They've got a little bit of tough field position here. There's Williams, the try scorer. Handled well by Johnston. Oh, big shot by Waterton. I don't know if he wrapped the arms. Oh, he's levelled him. That was a huge shot there. And unfortunately, young Jermaine Leisha, he's up to his feet. He's going to be right. We'll see what the referee does with this one here. I don't know if it was a traditional shoulder charge as such. He didn't tuck the arm there, Trent, but...
Yeah, no, it was a great bit of intent there by Waterton. He might have just kept the arm down, but solid contact, wasn't it? And you can see, I'm used to seeing these Brendan's front rows being bigger than the opposition, but you can see the North Rocky 8 and 10, they've got some size over them, don't they?
Yeah, they're not going to take a backward step here today, and it's led by this guy, Williams. They've gone off early there, the boys. So we'll have a replay. 19 minutes to go. There's all the time in the world in this 7A Grand Final here at the Rockhampton District Secondary Schools Rugby League Grand Finals at Rugby Park. Comes away here to the front rows. They're using them well. Nice tip on. Takes a bit of pressure off the ball runner. That's a good quick play the ball there by the lock as well in Nathaniel White. Oh, they're chancing their arm.
They are. It's good to see a little bit of two-pass even coming out of your own end, moving the middles of some Brendans around early.
Well, they need it. Oh, here he goes, missing. Bit of a show and a go, but they hold up well there. Waterton with the conventional tackle this time. Comes out here to the left-hand side. He looks like a bit of a workhorse, this White. I like him already. I like the look of him. Can they hit the blind side? No, they won't. They'll go to Misson, and he's put up a torpy. Well, that's a big kick. Oh, Griffin. He's in front of him. Did he touch it? No, he didn't. I thought he might have got a touch on that, boys.
I think they might have got away with that one there.
Yeah.
He definitely...
well, unfortunately, young Griffin, he's spilt the lollies there. So North Rocky High are going to get another opportunity here. And, well, you got to say, Parley, the tactics early have been really good. They've been keeping it sort of calculated. They're throwing a few passes to get to the edges, but their kicking game's been great.
Their ball movement's been outstanding early on, and those big kicks is just putting pressure on that young fullback. So I wonder what Eric Williams is going to do here.
Okay, here he goes, Braxton Misson goes straight at Griffin. Good tackle there by Griffin, trying to make up for the error. Watch out for the hooker here. I watched him last week, Pousty. He's very dangerous out of dummy half if he gets a quick play of the ball. Here he goes, Kai Summers. Here's Pousty. He's got one marker. No, he's going to go to the short side. Number 11, that is. Oh, I don't know if they'll get through there. Good run, though. Testing them out, Dwayne Isles. Will Pousty have a dart here, boys? Comes out to the big fella. They're going to try and play the power game. He's got it! Oh, they're just going to get knocked down the front door today.
Like that, and just rolls himself over the try line. He still had a bit of work to reach out and get the ball down. He's done a great job, and you see the Hawks sideline here.
Would it be fair to say Alan Langer did a try like that in State of Origin one year?
Reaching over the back of his head, Parley, for sure. But look, that was a really good try there, because I think what's happened is the Brennans have sent a few scouts up and they've watched the little hooker, and I think they were ball watching a little bit. He's hit the bloke and isolated one player, and that's all he needed. It was actually not a bad tackle, but he just twisted himself over.
Well, it comes off the back of their kicking game, doesn't it, that you spoke about before, and you put the big bomb up, come up with an error. The footy gods might have looked after the Hawks there on that second play, but they're building pressure nicely and they're playing it down this end, and the wind is playing a part in this first half here for the Hawks.
Yeah, I don't know if the wind's coming through on the coverage, but it is quite windy here today. We had a quick shower. Or that one gets waved away. So they haven't fully capitalised, but an 8-point lead in a grand final, it's a good start. Brennans haven't really hit their straps yet, attacking-wise.
Yeah, not yet. They're just sort of a couple of errors. One coming out of their own end. They just look a little bit gun-shy, the Brennans boys at the moment, but they need to find themselves back into this game. It starts now with a good defensive set and trying to force an error on the Hawkies here.
Oh, he got him. I was going to say the number 4 in Liam Reavers, he took a couple of steps over the try line, and it's his grand final, boys. You know, like, these things are going to happen. The boys are all amped up. It's all happening for the Hawks.
Yeah, look, it'd be good to see just St. Brenda's do that good defensive set here and get the ball back in their hands. Haven't seen much attack from them, so they've got to cut out these little errors and penalties.
Williams, what a run, 15 metres. Comes out to White. He's he's a goer. He's small in stature, but he works hard to get up and get those quick playables. He's going to play it back here to Pousty, and the try scorer, Big Summers. Kai Summers, jeez, putting his hand up early for a Man of the Match award.
He certainly is. He's getting through some work.
Here he goes, White again, second run in a set. He's going to do everything he can to get his side the medal today. Pousty, he goes to Misson to Williams. We know he's dangerous. Good cutting tackle there by Darcy Hardy. Comes out here to Misson. Nice chip over the top. Might be a little bit deep. He needs a bounce. He won't get it there, unfortunately. 7 tackles set, boys. Well, you roll the dice, you pay the price.
Yeah, and he'd like that kick back again, wouldn't he? This is what Brendans need, though. They need to capitalise off this 7 tackle set, get through it first and foremost, and then get a nice kick into the corner and build some sort of pressure here.
And the coaching staff down here, Blake Moore and Mal Kenny, they are pacing. They are up and about, the boys.
Yeah, I'd like to see the step count on Blakey Moore already.
Oh, here he goes, Keane. Jack Keane, out of dummy half, took advantage of a weak marker there. Good tackle by Pousey. He's taken a lot of time on the play of the ball, but the referee's let him get away with it. Oh, no. after such a good run. Unfortunately, they didn't have their conventional dummy half in there, and he's thrown a pass that's gone a little bit behind the front rower in Van Brengen. Might be of German heritage there. That's a bit of a different name there, Van Brengen. And he's unfortunately knocked it on. Here we go, North Rocky High.
And again, we speak about Brendan's trying to get through their sets, and they come up with some unforced errors, just letting the Hawks off there.
And that's what they've done well, the Hawks. They've held the ball, and that's what they did. Oh, here he goes, missing. Well, they're big game players that come to play today. We spoke about him before the game. Here he is, the other way, big Eric Williams. Oh, he's breaking tackles at will. We haven't really seen Pousty run off the back of it yet, which is sort of scary for the Brendan side because he is one of the better players, the hooker.
Again, the Hawks, they're in some nice shape. They're holding some width. They've got the overlap. I'd like to see him just get a little 2 or 3 pass. Test the edges out of Brendan's here.
Good tackle there by Brooks. Comes out here to the left-hand side. The interchange forward's on, and they've got some more size on the bench. Big TJ Naylor. Oh, fortunately, he's coughed it up. Righto, what can Brendan's do here? Here he is, Keane. Out to Brooks. Like to see him run. Here he goes, Waterton. Well, he's very aggressive, and he's very athletic. So if they let him get into the backfield, it'll be good night, Irene. Here he goes, Keane. Keane's really lifting his side. Big right foot step. Jack Keane, can he go all the way? Misses chasing. The winger's coming as well. Misses going to get him. Will he get him? Oh, no, he won't. Try time. Jack Keane putting his team on his back. Oh, we're seeing some footy here today, boys.
He's been trying to lift the St Brendan's boys for the last couple of minutes, and he's got the rewards for that. He's had a couple of line breaks, and what a run.
And the strength in the hips there, Hocko, well, at the end.
It's great signs from a hooker that's playing eyes up footy. He's gone against the grain, showed a bit of deception to the left, stuck out on the right there. Still had a bit of work to do, didn't he? Looked like he might have been running into that strong breeze and it was slowing him down a bit, but he used his upper body strength, palmed off the fullback or the coverage in the Hawkies and got over the line. But I was just going to say, young Waterton is their go-to. He's their danger man, but then you've got the likes of Keane and the halves in Hardy and Brooks that can play off the back of that, and that's what they need to do more of.
Well, it's Keane that set him alight. Jack Keane's really, like I said, he's put Brennan's on his back here and got him back into the game. But it takes a quick play the ball for the hooker to get there, so we've got to acknowledge that from the players as well. They've settled down a little bit, Brennan's. I expect them to really warm into this game now, and North Rocky High, this is going to be the second part of the challenge. They've come out punching, but now they've got to take a few punches and see how they go in the rest of the fight. So here we go, Brooks. It'd be big if he can nail this. Son of Dean Brooks, of course. Brooksy, former Canterbury Bulldog, and also a very good player for Yeppoon Seagulls.
Must be a good fella if he played for the Dogs, mate.
Ah, the Doggies, mate. Yeah. Intercept king he was. He loved an intercept. So,
what do you reckon, Parley? All good blokes play for the Doggies?
Yeah, what happened last night, Trent? Talk to us.
Yeah, let's not talk about that. It was last night.
No, I thought it was a great game of footy.
Well, you get that second chance, don't you? So, I mean, the Dogs, but they're going to have to lick their wounds. They're pretty battered and bruised.
I noticed how excited Craig was to get that week off. He was just in the box. He just looked so excited.
Righto, let's see what they can do here. Misson kicks it down. Brooks is going to... Oh, he doesn't want to take any chances. Dawson Johnson. Cop one there, but he copped it well from Leisha. Quick play the ball. That's what I like to see. Straight back up to his feet. We've got the interchange forward here in Army to Tolis. Here he goes, Brooks. Nice show and go there, wrapped up well by Nate Kraut. What are they going to do here? Can they generate a quick play the ball for Keane? Oh, Eric Williams, good defence there. It was a good run by Azriel Namabai. Oh, show and go by Hardy.
Their halves starting to step up now, come into the contest.
You can see that they've really settled into this game. Here he goes, Waterton, kicking as a lock. Well taken there. Missing. Well, again, that's pretty good field position for the Hawks. Let's see what they can do with it. See what the fitness levels are like. Oh, that was a little bit high. Yeah, unfortunately, Hardy there's just slipped up a little bit high. He's going to go again here. TJ Naylor. He's made a bit of an impact. He did make that mistake before, but
I thought he might have give himself the kicking licence for a second there, but it's good to see him just tuck it under the wing.
Oh, good 15-metre run there. Righto, Pousey's going to come out here to Isles. Well, he's diminutive in stature, but doesn't he have a go? Dwayne Isles. They've got to work this short side. Yeah, I like that. Here he goes out to the 5'8", Matari Brown.
Just needed his centre and winger to push with him there.
They're going to go to Nathaniel White for his obligatory run every set.
Yeah, he's a workhorse, Sydney.
Can't break a tackle. Quick play the ball. Pousey, no, he's going to keep his powder dry. Here goes Williams. He's looking for those weaker defenders out wide. Nice pass there. Oh, comes out to missing. No, that wasn't missing. Sorry, that was the Jermaine Leisha. No, it might not have been him either, but we'll get the name there. Okay, good hands. Oh, he's lost it. Was there a strip? No, play on. Oh, Oles. Oh, wow. Boys, there's so much that happened there. We're going to have to stay with the game. I don't actually... Comes out to Leisha. He's dropped it. Well, that's a strip. It's all happening here at Rugby Park.
Yeah, there might have been a little bit of help with that ball to come out of St Brendan's player, but the referee has said play on, and now North Rocky have their chance.
Yeah, Henry Roberts has just gone on the field. Darcy Hardy's come off with a jaw complaint, he's just said to the coaches, so keep an eye on that.
Big shot there by Army Totolis. What have they got? Pousey, will he have a crack? No, Williams. Williams could get a double in a grand final. Oh, good defence by the Brendans boys. Watch out. He's going to have a short ball there for Isles. I'm not sure he's the guy that should be doing those courage runs. They need someone with a little bit more size, but good on him for having a crack.
We'll have a look up and have a look how many Brendan's defenders are outside that post. 0. 3 attackers for North Rocky. They just got a bit excited. The white line was in front of them there to score the try, but yeah, they just need to be patient there, the Hawkies.
Yeah, they let a real opportunity slip through their fingers. Only just under 6 minutes to go. 8 points to 4. The North Rockhampton State High School Hawks in their first A Grand Final in 19 years lead 8 points to 4 over the St Brendan's College side. See what they can do here, Brendans. They've got some attacking weapons. Here he goes, the big number 10. Oh, that's a run. I've loved everything that he's done today, Julius Kemp. Here goes Waterden. Waterden straight through. Waterden, he'll be hard to catch from there. That's a great run there. Elliot Waterden, can he put it underneath the post and make the kick a little bit easier? Yes. Wow, this game has changed complexion. Put it down, son. Nice try there to Waterton. And this should put St Brendan's College in the lead. And this will really test out the resolve of the Hawks boys, Parley.
Won't that build the confidence of St Brendan's? They started slow, but they've just slowly dug away. And there's an 80-metre try. So that's really put his team back in.
And like we said, he stepped up. The 5'8" went off with a suspected jaw injury. So we're going to get some confirmation on what's happened there with young Darcy Hardy, because he was reaching at his face. We saw one last night with Kickoff.
Yes.
It looked really bad, but he actually came back onto the field. So fingers crossed he'll be okay. But in his absence, Waterden stepped up.
Yeah, I'm just hearing the conversation down here. Looks like he might be all right to go back on here, Hardy. But another long distance try from St Brendan. So it was a really good effort there by Waterton. Broke the defensive line of the North Rocky Hawks and ran the length, and as you said, got it round underneath the sticks, and they go in front now.
Conversion successful there by Brooks, Hayden Brooks.
That was an impressive try by Waterden. You said he was athletic early, and I think we just saw that on display.
Well, he got into the backfield, and I don't know whether they were playing a fullback that early in the set, but he was gone. You just knew he was going to finish, and I guess that's the ability of this Brendan side, is when they can score points that easily, they're always dangerous no matter how far they're down. So 10 points to 8.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how the Hawks respond now. They've just First time they've trailed this game, so there's 3 minutes to go in this first half. They need a big defensive set here, and on the flip side, let's see what Brendan's can do with the footy.
Blake Moore will have an important job at half-time to keep the North Rocky boys' spirits up. They've been really good in this first half.
Here goes Brooks, coming right off the back fence. Oh, here Hogan Neen picks it up, and they're right on the attack. The Hawks, what can they do? Summers is back out there. So they pulled the trigger on the front rowers. They've got the captain back out there. Can they get it to Williams?
He's
Comes
a danger
out,
man.
Here he is, Big Williams. Can they stop him? I don't think so. He might get there. Oh, did he get it down? Yes, he did. It's a try. Touch judge was right on the spot. Well, this replay is going to be very good to watch. Oh, I think he did. I think he might have got it down. We might see if we can get another replay. I don't know if we've got the slow-mo this year, but I tell you what, that was very, very close.
Tell you what, give Eric Williams the ball, he will do the rest. He's their danger man, isn't he? He's so athletic, he's agile, he can move well for a front rower, he's got that big fend, and he still had a lot of work to do in that corner, didn't he?
He did, and there was some good scramble defence there, but like we said, he comes off for a well-earned break, and he should get the clap from the crowd, Eric Williams. Wow. 2 tries in a grand final. Doesn't happen every day, boys.
No, it certainly doesn't, and that's just before half-time. That's exactly what the Hawkies need to hit back.
They haven't made it easy for their kicker, Misson. He's been kicking out wide all day, so let's hope he can give this one a good nudge.
I think it'll be really important for both coaches here to just settle their teams down and give them some clear instruction for this second half. It's definitely the game that's in the balance at the moment.
He hasn't had any easy kicks, young Misson. He strikes them quite well. Okay.
He does. It just goes to show the wind, although it's coming across him, it does play a part in these goal kicks, and he's had a lot of kicks from out wide today. St Brendan's will get that breeze in the second half, and that'll be the challenge for the Hawkies.
Okay, we just got news from Donnie Draper that Darcy Hardy will be returning to the field, most likely. So it hasn't been a serious injury, so that's great to hear. The halfback, the 5'8" from Brendan's, he went off suspected facial injury. Oh, good shot there. He's been quite good, the number 15, Azriel Namabai. Guessing he's one of the boys from Torres Strait. Oh, it's a one-on-one rake here. Waterton, still enough time on the clock, 10 seconds.
This will be the last play.
Here we go, Keane. Can he get over? Oh, they might get one more play. Okay, after you said that.
Well.
Oh, Waterton goes out to the winger. Oh, wow, good scramble defence there by the Hawkies. And that's half-time here at Rugby Park in the Rockhampton. Hang on, there's a penalty. There's a penalty. We're offside. No, it's half-time.
It's all happening here.
Yep, it's all happening. Okay, so it's half-time. 12 points to 10. The North Rockhampton State High School Hawks lead St Brendan's College here at Rugby Park. You're watching the Rockhampton District Secondary Schools Rugby League Grand Finals. We're going to take a word from our sponsors. We'll be back for the second half.
At the Cathedral College Rockhampton, every day is a chance to live life in all its fullness.
We learn with purpose, play with pride, and grow in faith.
From the classroom to the field, creativity to community.
This is where we belong.
For our boarders, it's more than a place to stay. It's where lifelong friendships begin.
The Cathedral College Rockhampton, where opportunity awaits. Join us for the journey.
this is John Tapp, and when you're in Rockhampton for the races, Cocoa Brew is your one-stop shop. With a wide range of craft beers and cocktails, the restaurant has a succulent menu and the best steaks in town. The boardroom and whiskey lounge will cater for your private function. Accommodation, they've got you covered with boutique apartments on site at a 4.5-star rating. And for coffee and food on the run, head straight to Cocoa Brew Express. When next in town, let the crew from Cocoa Brew look after you.
Into the arms of Farnworth. Irving! Oh, what a shot. Bostock. Katoa. Oh, held beautifully. Oh, that is just brilliant. Kicking for Bostock. Yeah! What a try, Jack Bostock. The crowd wants him to take off. He does take off. Just sit back and enjoy this wonderful sight.
There's something for everyone at the Rockhampton Leagues Club. Enjoy a coffee and cake in our cafe, and the children will love our new kids club. Our renovated venue offers a great dining experience for the whole family. Come in and enjoy the all-new Rockhampton Leagues Club.
We're really proud of our graduates who leave this great school. They're really renowned for that rounded and grounded approach to life.
Our first 13 rugby league programs built on the back of academic success, getting it right in the classrooms, and then obviously we try and get it right on the footy field afterwards, making sure these guys are fine young men that are delivering in the classroom, delivering in our community, and obviously out on the paddock.
At the heart of all our academic programs is our mission as an Edmund Rice school to assist all of our students to become the best that they can be. Academically, we aim to cater to our students, regardless of their ability levels and regardless of where they come from.
There are so many boys from different backgrounds at St Brendan's, and that's what makes St Brendan's what it is.
There are so many opportunities here. Some of the boys like to study music, some want to study PE, others love ag. Whatever you're into, you can find it here.
There's not many places where you can come as strangers and end up as brothers.
Welcome back to Rugby Park here in Rockhampton. We're watching the 7A Grand Final here at the Rockhampton District Secondary Schools Rugby League Grand Finals. I'm joined by Trent Hodkinson. Hocko, what a first half here in this 7A Grand Final. 12 points to 10, the Hawkeys lead.
12 points to 10. Here we go.
Don't even have time to reflect on the first half. Oh, what a tackle by
Great
young
tackle.
Misson. But again, it's Julius Kemp leading the way there. Oh, juggled it. Henry Roberts, he's done pretty well. Oh, he's got a loose grip on it. He hangs onto it. Oh, no, he lost that one.
Yeah. Now we've got time to reflect.
Yes. Thoughts on the first half?
Great start to the second half there. But yeah, the first half obviously back and forth. The Hawks got out to a quick 8-0 lead. St Brendan's fought their way back. And did well to get back into that contest, didn't they? Scored a couple of individual brilliant tries. And they found themselves in front at half time. So let's see what the Hawkies can do here out of their own end.
Ball comes out wide to Jermaine. Oh, no. Unfortunately, the pass went a little bit behind young Lucas Nelson. And, well, they've avoided that for most of the game, the Hawks. They've been high percentage, high completions, but not great timing for this one. They're going to have to defend their error.
Both coaches will have a couple of strands of hair less after this start of this second half.
Well, the start of the second half is more what I expected from a 7A grand final. You know, that first half, honestly, the quality of it was outstanding. The ball retention and things like that. We've got an injury here, and this will not be good if it's young Braxton missing. He made such a great tackle there in the start of the second half on Kemp. He's coming off. I can't really see what the injury is, but hopefully it's like young Darcy Hardy. He might be able to recover and come back on.
Yeah, just trying to think what it is here. He might have copped an eye poke or something. He's holding his eye. Struggling to see out of that right eye, but we'll see how he goes. Speaking of, here's Hardy.
Oh, Hardy's come back. Here he goes. Griffin. No look pass. Comes out to the winger, and that's McFarlane. McFarlane gets mobbed by the Hawks defence. They're going to have to step up here. Danger Man's keen from dummy half. This is the other Danger Man, Waterton. Oh, goes straight into Summers. Good defence by Summers. I was just having a chat to his dad. I didn't realise he's the son of Aaron Summers, former Capras player. Try time! Oh, underneath the post. What a try. Elgin Jarrett crashes over. Let's have a look at the Cocoa Brew replay here. Big don't argue. Oh, tackling on the wrong side, unfortunately. Just keeps pumping the legs, and too big, too strong there. Right underneath the post, and they made the North Rocky High side pay for that mistake. Wow.
They certainly did, and all or most tries have come from the middle forwards, haven't they? There's some athletic young front rows in both sides here that are taking this game by storm and leading the charge for both sides. So it's a great start from St Brendan's here after half-time. That's exactly what they would have wanted.
Couldn't ask for much more in a 7A grand final, I tell you. Need some good footy. Brooks knocks it over. Looks like he's got a good kick in him, young Hayden Brooks.
And he'll be a little bit relieved there. There was a try under the sticks again for him. That's what he'd like as a goal kicker. Your teammates looking after you.
Yeah, that's it. Well, let's be honest. I mean, that's the only difference in the game. I think it's 3 tries all. It's just the goal kicking, because all the tries young Missons has unfortunately had some tough kicks out wide because they've scored out wide.
Yeah, it just goes to show how important the goal kicking is, going up by 6s rather than 4s. But on a day like today where the wind does play a crucial part, the closer they can score to the sticks, the better for both sides.
There he goes, Williams. What can't he do? He's taken over the kickoffs. Down to Brooks. It's not an easy one to take. They've kicked him to the try scorer. Oh, big shot. Oh, good run there.
Was that the kicker?
Yeah, he's kicked it, and then he's ended up putting a big shot on Jarrett. Good run there by the number 4. He's done some good things as well. Reavers comes out to Brooks. Out to Waterton. They're getting up in his face. Big don't argue. But numbers in the tackle. They're able to slow him down. That's what they need to do. Okay, here they're going to work the short side. Keane, a big dummy. Right foot step. Not going to get through that time. Looks for the quick play of the ball. Sign of a really good player there. Hardy. He's come to life in this second half. Darcy Hardy chasing his own kick. It hits the post. Oh, not taking any chances. Latari Brown.
That's a terrific kick. Just hits the post, bounces into the in goal, and then forces North Rocky to kick it dead. They'll get a repeat set here, St Brendan's.
He looks likely, Hardy, isn't he? He's quite athletic.
I'm not sure. Was that a tackle 4 kick or a last play kick? I'm not too sure, but he poked it over the line, and we've seen in the first half that the Hawks, they put too much pepper on it, and this time Hardy just puts enough to hold it up in the in goal, rebounding off the post. They get a repeat set here.
I've got to be honest, I I see some of these kids coming through at different ages, and I don't necessarily see them for a year or so. But Darcy Hardy's put some. He's grown quite a bit since last time I saw him, he's moving really well. Here we go. That's Jarrett, try scorer. Oh, number 16, beat him. Henry Roberts comes out here to Warden will be hard to stop. Gives it to the big front rower. Oh, that's a try. Another front rower scores a try, but he deserves it. The big front rower, Jaleus Kemp.
Kemp does deserve that try. He's been working hard all game, and he gets rewards here. Nice little tip on from Waterton.
Yeah, Waterton could have probably went himself for a bit longer, but he did the nice thing. Gave it to his teammate there, Kemp, and he's pretty pumped about that one. Big Kemp again, another front rower getting over the try line. Don't see that too often, do you?
Well, you do today. I mean, let's go back on the tries. Jaleus Kemp's just scored. Kai Summers has scored one. Eric Williams has scored two. So it's a day for the front rowers.
It is, certainly is, yeah. Mentioned that slightly earlier, that the front rowers are getting over the try line a lot, and they're very athletic, these guys, aren't they, on both sides? And when you've got athletic front rowers like you do here in this 7A's grand final, you're certainly going to use them.
I can see the coach down there, Paulo Picotto. He's very, very happy with his interchange forward, Elgin Jarrett. Hasn't he made an impact since he come on?
Yeah, he certainly has. And St Brendan's go 8 points up. They get that little buffer. It's a 2-scoring lead here, or 2-try lead here for the Hawks. And I think that wind has played a very big part. St Brendan's are using it to their advantage a little bit more than what the Hawks did, but
I mean, there's probably an element of luck there. There's a lot of skill in it, but young Hardy's kick, I mean, if it doesn't hit the post, maybe it rolls dead, like the two from North Rocky in the first half, but certainly was a good kick, like you said earlier in the tackle count, maybe fourth tackle kick. Here he's back on missing, so that's what they needed. One of their go-to players, but they're losing the field position battle with this win. Oh, the error, young Griffin. Well, keep your head up, son.
Yeah, he'd like his time again, young Griffin. Just maybe stick the foot out and trap it and pick it up. But look, there's eight points in this and plenty of time remaining. 16 minutes to go here. Big set for the Hawks here.
I'd just like to see the North Rocky Hawks shift the ball like they did in the first half.
Here he goes, missing. Oh, Williams, can he get a hat-trick in a grand final? Big Williams, pushing. No, he's going to be short. Will Pousty have a go from dummy half? He's kept his powder dry so far. Gives it off to Misson. Oh, strong defence there, but they must be short out wide. They need to stay deep, the North Rocky High boys. They've gone for the power play with Summers. Oh, no. Waterton, great pickup. Summers recovers well there, but missed opportunity there for the Hawkies. What's he going to call here?
I think.
Wow, that's rough.
I think Brendan's had maybe one past the post, and they've got to look. They've got to look up here. The Hawks and their halves have got to call the ball out wide.
I think the issue at this age, Hocko, is they don't have the ability to move the ball that quickly to get it out wide. So maybe if you got it to a halfback and they did a kick, like we see that Melbourne Storm do quite a bit, out to the corner. What are they going to do here? Misson's the trainer's with Misson, so he's obviously feeling that eye. Here we go, Matari Brown. He's going a little bit sideways there. Oh, no, Griffin's got him. Oh, no, the referee's going to play the knock on there. So, unfortunately, another first play knock on for the Hawkies. Have them scratching their head a little bit.
He just needed to straighten up a little bit there, didn't he?
Yeah, probably the right call there. I think it was good defence there. Again, the good thing we've seen with young Cooper Griffin, he's made a couple of mistakes, but straight after those mistakes, he's put in that effort to try and force an error in defence for his team.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to see from your teammate, is if they do make a mistake, mistakes are going to happen. No one's perfect, but as long as he tries his best to get the ball back for his team.
Here he is, Namabai. Oh, good hit and spin there. He's going to play it back to Keane. He comes off. The big front rower comes again. Kemp, he's away from 2, he's away from 3. Summers is chasing. Oh, great tackle again by Misson. Oh, he saved some tries today, Braxton Misson. He's struggling through. Here's Warden. They're right on the front foot here, Brendan's. Keane comes out to Hardy. What's he got planned? Show and go from Hardy. Oh, he's broken through. He could score a try here, Hardy. Oh, he's just short. Oh. Keane's looking out. He's got the inside ball to Waterton. Try time. Oh, they're really coming home here, the St. Brendan's College side.
Well, it started with the play from Hardy, didn't it? Took on the line, broke the line, and then Keane.
Look
Little
at this.
dummy half play. I reckon something they may have spoken about pre-game or implemented during the week.
Too big, too strong, and you've got to feel for young Misson because he's picked himself off the deck. He's made a couple of try-saving tackles from big breaks. He's got himself into position, but unfortunately, good little inside ball, like you said, and Elliot Waterton, what a try. I think I might have called him his brother's name there for a second, so I apologise if I did. Had his little brother. He's a good little player too.
Young,
in the Rocky under-12 side.
Young Hayden Brooks in front of you again, Wilson.
He kicks that one over, young Brooks, up near the Totally Toys sign. Shout out to Jacob Borich. Former North Rockhampton State High School teacher. What do you reckon, boys? Can they come back from here?
I think so, yeah. 12 to play. 12 minutes, and 12 is the difference. I think the Hawkies, they just need to try and force an error down here and hold the footy. If they can straighten it up and get it to their danger men in their half, then they're dangerous, but we'll see what they can do here defensively.
They were able to come back last week, Wilson, 24 points down, so I'm sure they can do it. They've just got to believe here.
It's just about belief, isn't it, Parley? Good run there by Healy. A couple of players we haven't seen get too much ball over on that right-hand side, but Victorson, the second rower, gets a run as well. Got a dummy half, McKeon. Looks for the offload, gets the offload. Here goes Keane. Oh, the big right foot step. And accelerates out of it. Finds the ground well there. They're running downhill at the moment, the Brennan's boys. Really need a momentum change of the Hawks. Change this game. Hardy pushing into space, show and go. They wrap him up well. Good work by Summers. Out to Brooks. What's he got in hand? Brooks showing, scheming. Can't get through this time. Fifth tackle option. Might just go for the power play. No. Keane kicks it out. He kicks it to space. Namabai. Oh, that's a try. Oh, Ezreal Namabai. Great hands. Let's have a look at it on the City Walk motor in replay. Brooks is scheming, he's scheming, beats a couple of tackles. We thought they might just go for the run here, but he's going to play it back to Keane. He goes for the dummy half kick and sits up perfectly.
Tell you what, the great eyes up footy, isn't it? You see that a lot from another ex-Brendan's boy, a 9, playing in the NRL at the moment, Harry Grant.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, hasn't he had a game? Jack Keane.
He's been outstanding.
Who's his neighbour?
He made that break down the sideline there before with the show and go, and he's just set that try up with a kick. So he's...
Well, I'll certainly let him know that I taught him that one in the backyard when we play fumbles. So
surely when he comes around to borrow some sugar, you're going to give him, give him the heads up. So, oh, that's a really tough one here for Brooks. Yeah, that wind is really strong. Like you said, in these games to come, Parley, I think you're going back to back with a few of these ones. The wind's definitely going to play its part in these games coming up.
And North Rocky were able to use it well in the first half, but they just haven't been able to get on top here in the second half. They had their opportunities early with a couple of mistakes from Brendan's, but since then they've just been been on the back foot.
Seems to be getting stronger as the game goes on too, the wind, doesn't it?
Yeah.
See how it plays out for the remaining grand finals today.
Got a couple of crackers coming up. The Year 8 grand final, St Brendan's College versus the Cathedral College. Then a couple of matchups from the Rockhampton Grammar School have made their way into the 9A and the 10A grand final against St Brendan's College, such a powerhouse in this competition. But it's really good achievement for the Rockhampton Grammar School sides, who in the lower years haven't been there for a while, but they traditionally have been quite strong in the open age group as well. Here we go. Good hands there by Keane. They're not giving up, the North Rocky boys, and that's good to see. See that Hawk spirit. Here we go. Another run there from Healy. Could we have another dummy half run from Victorson? Same play. Well, it's repeat. Rinse, repeat. Why do anything different if it's working? Okay, here's Keane. Out to Brooks. Onto the big front rower. Van Brangen. Good defence there. That was my little mate, number 13. Nathaniel White. Okay, what do they do with the finish of this set? Brooks. Nice kick down there. It's going to put a bit of pressure on the young winger. He's done well, Hoff.
Nice kick by Brooks there. Split the winger and the fullback, put it into space, and the chase was just as good. Great set of 6 there by the St Brendan's boys.
Here he goes, Hogan Neen. Tough as they come. Another lad who was in the Rocky Under-12s rep side there. Oh, what a run by Summers. Real captain's knock there. We haven't seen Pousty get out of dummy half. To be fair, he hasn't had a lot of quick play the balls. Here he goes, Big Eric. Can he finish it off in style? Down. Oh, he's got some pace. Here he goes. Griffin's chasing, won't get there. Oh, what a try.
I think he...
Eric Williams.
I would have liked to see him run it around to the sticks there. He sort of... I don't think anyone was in front of him.
Let's have a look at this
replay.
Easier. He's gone out a bit wider. Big don't argue there on Healy. Big don't argue there on McKeon. And then hasn't he showed some toe? Coming across, they couldn't get to him. I think young Griffin, good try there.
No one in front of him. He could have brought it round, looked after his kicker.
You're right though, Wolf. That pace he showed. It's very impressive from a young fella.
He's very athletic for how big he is. And, I think definitely be putting his name up in lights. Eric Williams, he'll be a player to watch for the future.
Another try to a front rower, gentlemen. Hey, they're getting them all out today.
The front rower. Isn't it good to see the Hawks haven't stopped trying? I mean, Brennans have definitely been the better team. Oh, that's a good kick. Unfortunately, it's waved away there. But I think, what are we looking at? Maybe 5 tries to 4?
I think it is, yeah.
So, even though...
Maybe 6 tries to 4 even, possibly.
Yeah. So, 6 tries to 4. There hasn't been a lot in the game. I mean, it's a 14-point gap, but it's just been the fact that they've scored their tries out wide.
Well, 0 kicks conversions for the Hawkies, and that's the difference, isn't it? Brendan's have been able to put a couple of close ones over, and super important, those conversions, if you can get them, or you've got an opportunity to take it under the sticks. And
here we go, short kickoff. That's a perfect kickoff. So they're just going for full value here, Brendan's. He's got a knock on here. The ref, he's done a pretty good job, the ref, too. Like, he's had a challenging game, but he's definitely stepped up. He's got a knock on there by Brendan, so North Rocky will get another chance. Tell you what, if they score one here, who knows? Oh, Pousty from the back of the scrum. Here he goes, Nathaniel White. He's quick become my favourite player, this bloke. Not much to him, but what he does is good. Got away with the dusty play. The ball. Eric, is he going for 4? 4 tries in a grand final. He's headed down that side there. No, this time Healy's got him. crowd was up on their feet. He's become a real fan favourite, young Eric Williams. Oh, good hands there by Summers.
Great take.
They're finishing strong, the Hawks. Like I said, if they snatch a try here, I'm not sure they're not out of it. Oh, big run. TJ Naylor. Let's see if they can pinch a try here. Who are they going to go to? They've gone back to Big Summers, just going for the power play. 5th tackle, boys. Oh, well, unfortunately there, that's probably needed to go to the halves for a kick. Bit of an anti-climax, but...
The fight's still there, isn't it?
Oh,
they're fighting to the end.
Just great signs for the Hawks moving forward. I mean, this side's obviously going to play in the 8A competition next year, and they're going to be very, very competitive if they can build this squad. I'm sure they'll get some new acquisitions coming to North Rocky High. And we see like one of our first penalties of the game. We haven't seen too many, which, like I said, it's been refereed really well, I think.
He has controlled the game very well, and it's good to see from a young junior ref.
See if St. Brendan's College can put a punctuation mark on this grand final win. He's back on a big Elgin Jarrett. He definitely made a big impact in this game, the number 17 for St. Brendan's College. I would say the difference has been Keane from dummy half, but I think Elgin Jarrett's spell coming on, he did a few good things, scored a try. There's been a bit of back chat, unfortunately, boys. Don't let all this good work go to waste.
Yeah, Jarrett's been great off the bench, obviously led by Kemp up front. Waterton's been big as well. As you mentioned, Keane's been crafty out of 9. There's been plenty of good performances from both sides, isn't there, in this grand final?
Yeah, picking the player of the matches is going to be really tough. Oh, I mean, probably not so tough from the Hawks. I mean, I think Eric Williams has put his hand up there. But, yeah, you know, there's been some good efforts around him.
Yeah, and saying that, he's been outstanding, but just behind him there's been some really big performances for the Hawks as well. So,
and then, here he goes, big Kemp. Kemp, could he go all the way? Oh, another great tackle, and that's another one who's had an excellent game. He's made 4 or 5 try-saving tackles. Missing. Here he goes, Hardy. Show and go, Hardy. Oh, good defence there. Bit slow to get to his feet there, Hardy. Here we go, Waterton. That's a great defensive effort, putting his body on the line. Oh, Keane, he gets it down. Try time. Jack Keane, too smart, too quick at a dummy half, but they set that up through Waterton. He skittled a few pins. That was really gutsy defence there by Dwayne Isles, but he couldn't get up after it. And then show and go, got low, try time. You see it there on the City Walk motor in replay.
Yeah, good vision there. Player down, unfortunately, for the Hawks. Keane looks up. Takes him on himself. He's had a solid performance, young Keane, here today.
Some of the lightweight forwards like Dwayne Isles, Nathaniel White for the North Rocky side have been really good.
They've been unreal, yeah. Giving away a little bit of size, you know, but their heart's just as big as anyone on the field, and they've worked hard today.
Just the courage they've shown to put their bodies in front. I mean, that just really shows you they care about their team, and I think that's a big sign there that we look for in players. So waved away that one. That might be all she wrote here today. 34 points to 16. St. Brendan's College will take out the 7A Rockhampton District Secondary Schools Rugby League Grand Final. As we see the boys, they'll get together, a big cheer over the North Rocky High Hawks. But great effort by both teams. We will take a word from our sponsors. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back for the 8A Grand Final.
At At the Cathedral College Rockhampton, every day is a chance to live life in all its fullness.
We learn with purpose, play with pride, and grow in faith.
From the classroom to the field, creativity to community,
this is where we belong.
For our boarders, it's more than a place to stay. It's where lifelong friendships begin.
The Cathedral College Rockhampton, where opportunity awaits. Join us for the journey.
Hi, this is John Tapp, and when you're in Rockhampton for the races, Cocoa Brew is your one-stop shop. With a wide range of craft beers and cocktails, the restaurant has a succulent menu and the best steaks in town. The boardroom and whiskey lounge will cater for your private function. Accommodation, they've got you covered with boutique apartments on site at a 4.5-star rating. And for coffee and food on the run, head straight to Cocoa Brew Express. When next in town, let the crew from Cocoa Brew look after you.
Of Farnworth, Herbie! Oh, what a shot, Bostock! Katoa, held beautifully! Oh, that is just brilliant! Kicking for Bostock! Yeah! What a try, Jack Bostock! The crowd wants him to take off. He does take off. Just sit back and enjoy this wonderful sight.
There's something for everyone at the Rockhampton Leagues Club. Enjoy a coffee and cake in our cafe, and the children will love our new kids club. Our renovated venue offers a great dining experience for the whole family. Come in and enjoy the all-new Rockhampton Leagues Club.
We're really proud of our graduates who leave this great school. They're really renowned for that rounded and grounded approach to life.
Our first 13 rugby league programs built on the back of academic success, getting it right in the classrooms, and then obviously we try and get it right on the footy field afterwards, making sure these guys are fine young men that are delivering in the classroom, delivering in our community, and obviously out on the paddock.
At the heart of all our academic programs is our mission as an Edmund Rice School to assist all of our students to become the best that they can be. Academically, we aim to cater to our students, regardless of their ability levels and regardless of where they come from.
There are so many boys from different backgrounds at St Brennan's, and that's what makes St Brennan's what it is.
There are so many opportunities here. Some of the boys like to study music, some want to study PE, others love ag. Whatever you're into, you can find it here.
There's not many places where you can come as strangers and end up as brothers.
Officials, can I now call forward the captain and the runners-up to collect their sashes and give a speech?